Now, great pleasure to meet everyone, bitches. Today we go from this town. I go to Alexeyevka just by foot, and I want to understand I can die, maybe. I understand I will die. It would be so impossible to win for me. Look at that. Yeah. You may see this town in Russia. You may see these homes, for example. Yeah. Swamps. It looks like swamp here. Look. And I go just by foot. I'm crazy Russian man. Crazy Russian guy. Oh fuck. Yeah. Hi guys. Maybe you don't understand why I want to do that equation of distribution. My lessons, yeah, my English lessons. I want to do very good production placement. And you know, me and my grandfather, we try to kill elder box 1, but I understand it can be alive. That's why I want to end up this fight. Yeah, I want to overkill this elder box. American maple in Soviet Union has to be free. You know, I understand it will be a very long day. But I hope I will win. I understand. I haven't tried. I have no right to stop. I haven't tried to stop. I must go and I must win. I don't know what have I been born for, but not for to give up. You know, the weather is very wet, windly, yeah, wet and windly. That's why I hold my nuts with my right hand, not to make them to be cold and non-vital. Okay, continue. You know, I came out from Ostrogozhsk and now I have to go about 50 kilometers to my town Alexeyevka and to find elder boxer. Yeah, I want to destroy him with salt. I think it will be very possible. I hope, I understand I haven't enough charge and maybe I have to recharge my camera, and maybe I will go to Alexeyevka and recharge camera, and tomorrow I will remove uproot elder box. And now I hold my nuts with my left hand because they will die. I think it's real life when you have no someone who will save you. I understand that I can die, and you know, it makes me pleasure. I like survival mode. I like hardcore. Okay, goodbye guys. I continue to go. I will show this place on map to prove you. I came out from Ostrogozhsk and came next. You know, I don't know this place, but now I'm here. And it's proof I go by foot. Okay, okay. guys, now you may see my town, for example, yeah, and I hope it will be definitely very amazing, and it's definitely very useful. You know, I want to be honest. One man saved me, yeah. He saved me to go to Alexeyevka. I think he's from prison because, you know, we spoke and he said nothing interesting about himself, but he asked about me, yeah. And I think it's strange. Okay, now I can understand. I'm here. Now, for example, you may see my laces, yeah. And I want to remove elder bugs. Okay. You may understand my life is very brightful and interesting. Guys, now I'm here, I'm alive, and I have my machete and I have axe. I'll accept it, Mahito. I'm you. I wanted to reject you. I wanted to pretend I didn't understand anything you said, but that's different now. I'll just kill you. If you're ever reborn again as a new curse, I'll kill you then too. You can change your name and appearance, but I'll still kill you again and again. I don't need meaning or a reason for it anymore. Okay, guys, if you remember yesterday, I could lose my nuts. That's why I want to take this shit from chair, sofa. I don't know what is that, how to say it in Russian, in English. Okay, and I want to put that. Maybe it's from animal, but I don't think it's real. I don't know. Okay, and to put between my nuts. Yeah, because you know, in other way, I will lose my nuts. Okay, good. Good. Okay, now I can go and I can kill. You name that in Soviet Union, American maple, but I call it like in USA, elder box. Yeah. Okay. Adios. Okay, guys, you know the weather in Russia. It's very dangerous because that's why I have fur between my nuts, under my nuts, and I have to use socks and they stink too much. Yeah, my granny said that they stink too much, and I think it's compliment from her side because she said the same to her husband, dead husband, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, I take my coat, my very good, expensive and useless coat. Okay, I took on my coat and now I go to teach you to speak English, and I will explain everything about tree, for example, about different part of trees, for example, about trunk or twig or branch or like a root, yeah, and maybe about something interesting more. Okay. Look at my boots. You can ask me why this boot is white. Yeah, and you know, I can answer you because you know, it's my sweet and my salt. Yeah, from my sweet, this boot got salt from my body. That's why. Think about. Okay, guys, you know, my granny told me that I must keep these keys in that garage, for example, or garage, you can call it in every way. Yeah, and I don't want, I will take it. Yeah. Okay. I put key, turn. Fuck. And put out. Okay, guys, look at this fucking ice. It's definitely impossible to go here. Господа, по-английски лаять это barf. Oh no, I don't like snow. Okay, wait, maybe. Yeah, I will go there. Okay, first of all, guys, my granny told me to keep this key in garage or in garage, you can call it, in every beautiful for you way, but I don't want, because I don't want to follow rules. I like to break rules. Okay, next. It will be very interesting and exciting day for you. it will be definitely very amazing. You may see snow, grass, yeah. Okay. Today I'm gonna destroy old elder box, explain you everything about different parts of tree, for example, branch, twig, bowl, trunk, root, and you will understand literally everything. Yeah, I like the weather today. The weather is really very sunny. Yeah, and you know, I'm gonna tell you one interesting story. Yesterday I went from Ostrogosk, yeah, to Alexeyevka, yeah, and I went about 15 kilometers from 45 or 50, yeah, kilometers. But it was a very interesting story because I met one man with car. He was in car, he stopped and he offered to help, and I accepted his offer. He helped me, but I don't know why, but he despised me. I understand, maybe he's policeman, maybe he is from prison, yeah. I can say this because of his skin, his manners of speech, yeah. He tells nothing about himself, and I hear how cogs in his head work, yeah. And honestly, I want to say thank you to him, because honestly, he saved me, probably. But what have I done him to despise me? I don't know. You know, I want to say that maybe I should use headphones to keep warm. Yeah, but you know, to go here with headphones, it's like to fuck woman with condom, or to pet, for example, yeah, to touch cat in glove, for example, yeah, like to touch cat in glove. Okay. For me, it's definitely very good landscape, and you know, I definitely see no difference, for example, between life here and between life in USA, for example. You know, I think if you live like outsider, you don't have to work with people, communicate with people, yeah, to have any relationship like me, then you can be happy in every place in the world. Yeah, honestly, I would prefer to live in USA, because if you know, now in Russia we can see winter, but in Miami we can see summer now. Yeah, 20 degree, yeah, okay, 20 above zero, Okay guys, I go next. You know, many people can say now it's winter, but I think it's spring. And I have one question. Can I catch tick? Tick это клещ по-английски. Yeah. And you know, definitely very good landscape. I like spring in Russia, I like autumn in Russia, and I like summer, but I hate winter because you know, winter is very cold, and because I am Turk, yeah, my grandparents are from Turkey. I don't like cold, darkness, and etc. Okay. You know, last time I felt the same in Koktebel and in Vorontsovsky Dvorets, yeah, Raven Castle in Crimea. Like I am the most free man, yeah, I'm the most free man. I think I'm embodiment of freedom, yeah. I remember, like, I walked in Koktebel and I haven't seen people, I didn't see people, and it was just like it's my town, it's my country, yeah, it's my land. It was freedom. Now I feel definitely the same, yeah, it's definitely very good, yeah. Okay, definitely very good, okay. Yeah, definitely very good, okay. Okay, continue guys, continue. I don't know who can be here, but I want to watch. Oh, I've mistaken and I understood I am very blind and brainless, stupid whore. Bitch. Brainless, stupid bitch. Okay, yeah. Now you may see, for example, bridge. You may see bridge, and I remember how my friend Ivanovsky and me, yeah, fished here. It was amazing, definitely amazing. Okay, continue guys, continue. Guys, I wanted to talk, yeah, with you about difference between firewood and brushwood. Короче, объясним по-русски. Вот это вот такое толстое, именно вот такие бревна, ну, полено, короче, для того, чтобы в костер бросать. Это уже firewood, то есть такие вот толстые поленья. А если мы говорим уже о вот таких ветках сухих, которые вы бросаете и потом используете, это уже brushwood как раз таки. Ну, brush, кисточка, wood, древесина. Brushwood — это хворост в привычном понимании, то есть, а вот уже дрова, полено для печи, такая уже конкретная тема, это уже firewood. Продолжаем, ребятки, мои маленькие любители английского языка. Guys, we found something interesting. We found what guys like to drink. Okay. I don't want to waste my time to put this out. Okay. Look at that landscape of life, landscape of nature. Yeah. Today is very good day. Kiss you. Kiss everyone, guys.
like I said before, it is 1 minute please. Brushwood, yeah, it's brushwood, yeah. Окей. Ну, смотрите, короче, это branch, ветка, branches, ветки. Но если мы говорим про хворост, это будет у нас хворостом, то это уже brushwood как раз-таки. Чтобы это был все-таки firewood, надо взять вот такую толстую штуку и уже из нее делать дрова. Целую, kiss you. You know, guys, I understood that I am very old, stupid bitch because I forgot to buy something special for my boots to go by ice. Yeah, it's mistake. Okay, guys, for example, now we go up the road and it is road. In Russian it translates doroga, and if we want to say обочина in English, we say roadside. Road – дорога, side – сторона, roadside, 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 обочина. You know, guys, it was definitely, obviously, very good idea to use fur between my nuts, definitely, because this wind is cold, yeah, and today air is dry, yeah, but this fur saves worms, теплоту in my nuts. Yeah. I want to say thank you to this animal who died for my nuts. Thank you. You know, guys, I still remember how my grandfather and me, for example, yeah, used to find here wild rose, yeah, and we dried wild rose and drank tea every winter, yeah. But now I can't find this wild rose, yeah, because of building, yeah. For example, you may see different houses and etc. That's why nature dies because of urbanistic processes. Do you hear this crack? Crack — это треск, хруст. Crack. То есть crack — это еще трещать, хрустеть, и также иногда еще отпускать шуточки, как раз таки отпускать идиотские шуточки. Do you hear crack of this ice? Tell me, my beloved student. You know, I used to ride a bike here, yeah, every summer in my 14, and it was very hard to do that from down to up, but from up to down to that part, yeah, it was definitely very amazing and very interesting, because, you know, it was very easy, it was very fast, and it was very hard because I could fall down, yeah, because this road is curved, yeah. This road has holes, and different issues with equality. Yeah, equality of road, equality of road, equality of all whole road. Yeah, I can mistake, but maybe it's apple tree. I don't remember honestly. But now we are in 100 steps before my goal. Yeah, I want to destroy, to remove this elder box from face of the earth. Okay guys, now I'm here, but frankly speaking, I don't remember what tree is that. I want to find the elder box. No, I don't think. Look at that landscape, look. Very good. I think no. Yeah, it must be here with this, the biggest tree. Maybe that or that, yeah. Okay, wait, I'm close. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Yeah, look, I see it's just tree, but look at that, for example. I think, yeah, that's true. You know why? Because it's younger, yeah, definitely younger, for example, and it differs, for example, yeah. It looks like that tree, I think so. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I remember that tree, I remember that tree. Yeah, I think it's that. I don't give a fuck about that. Wait, maybe I want to find scar on his bow, and I will get answer for my question. I think it is that tree, but I don't think so, because I remember this tree was from right side, yeah, of that tree. Look, I remember that tree, and I remember that elder box had been from right side, yeah, and I think it's it, yeah. Okay, and now we begin. But wait, yeah, I think it's that. Okay, I'll just do it. No. I don't know how to do that. Oh yeah, I understand, because of it was problem for that tree. I will put my camera here. Excuse me. It's for cinema. Okay, bitch. I'll accept it, Elder Bo. Elder Bugs. I am you. I wanted to reject you. I wanted to pretend I didn't remember anything you did, but now that's different. I'll just kill you. No, if you're ever reborn again as a new plant, I'll kill you then too. You can change your crown, you can change your bowl, but I'll still kill you again and again. Okay. I take my axe. I repack him. Okay, tell me. It's about camera. Yeah, we have video. It's very good. Okay, it's my mistake. I should open that shit before. Honestly, I say that I want to kill it for cinema, yeah, but I don't want to kill my enemies. I want to make my enemies to suffer when they are alive. Death is too good choice for them. And my enemies must live long and painful life. And I must take control about that, yeah. Okay, wait. My arms are cold. Honestly. My arms are cold now, and that's why they can't move very good. Yeah, my fingers now they are useless and incapable to move now. Yeah. Okay, I want to say about my best students, my best beloved students. I can say that it's top list, but I will name them in order from last student to first. Last student, Igor, definitely you are a very good guy. You are very strong in English and you are very kind. I think it's problem for you because you're kind and many people are piece of shit and they are bitches. Yeah, that's why I think you should get strong friends and you should have anger, will of blood, bloodthirst. Yeah, and you must to have courage. Yeah, to hold punch from everyone in this life. Yeah, I hope you will become with anger. You will become strong and violent. Yeah, and it would be very good for you. Or you will have very good friends like me who are ready to protect you if you need any help, for example, to kill anyone in Russia. Yeah, because you know I don't plan to live in Russia. Yeah, not one. I will find my place for not old but a happy life with lady boy, maybe with young woman. You understood? Okay, first place. Anastasia, you are very smart, but you are lazy bitch because you have bubble tea, you have money, and you don't use your full potential. Yeah, you could be 100 times stronger. Yeah, you speak fluently, but you can be stronger. You strong enough. Yeah, it's enough for you now and enough for Dubai, for example. Yeah, you and Igor, you speak fluently, but I speak about difference, about other level. I speak about level above hell and heaven, above God, good and evil, about God and the devil. Yeah, you could be very strong in English language because you understand. You must to do money digging. Yeah, you must be gold digger, and you must you mustn't do something, but you should use stupid rich bitches from Emirates, for example, from USA, yeah, because they have money in dollars. Yeah, and it's very useful for you. Third place. Okay, third place. Let me remember. Okay, Igor. Yeah, Igor, you are a very smart guy. Yeah, understand now. You don't understand how dangerous is business in Russia and why I teach you to speak English fluently for immigration, because you are smart and I don't want your potential to die in this country, because I don't want you to live under policemen and under rules of law. Yeah, because if you hate someone, you should have opportunity to kill him, to leave country, and not to tolerate that. Yeah, you mustn't tolerate if someone does something evil to you. Yeah, and if you have just money in Russia, you will have to tolerate that, or you will go to jail. Because of I wish
honestly, best things for you. I wanted to have opportunity to live in Argentina, Mexico, for example, or in other country. Yeah. And I don't want you to live under rules, under laws of one country. Second place, Kira. Honestly, I want to say, 私はあなたを知らない。私はあなたを大好きです。I definitely love you. I thought that I even wanted to have kids from you, yeah. And you were light of my life, fire of my loins, yeah. And I'm ready you to be fire for my coins. Honestly, I still have deepest feelings to you. You mean very much for me. In the time when I hadn't so many strong students, yeah, you you tamed my loneliness. I didn't feel lonely with you. Thank you for that. Arigato, merci beaucoup. Zakuhvala, thank you very much. Grazie, Ahmed. Wachtamachtal, Barkele, Arigato. Okay, in first place, Jimmy Jameson Fisher. Yeah, I want to say that you are very talented man and you can have good future. But just if you want to make your own business, I don't want you to be goy pork. Yeah, I don't want you to be goy pig and to work for boss, for uncle. Understand? Yeah, for other men. When you will understand that school is shit, it's useless waste of time, and when you will understand that the only one reason to live is to be happy and not to waste time for title, for to be in top list, yeah, and to be maybe best, but just to be happy, to get pleasure from this life and to get different impressions in this life. Yeah, I want to say that maybe you are one of the strongest in this top list, but frankly speaking, every one of you can fuck each other. Honestly, it's a paritet, and for example, Anastasia can fuck Igor can fuck Anastasia in English.
Okay, guys, we continue. Very good. Okay, wait a bit. Okay, well done. We take salt and we kill this beach slowly. I have very good news. I found a way to kill these three faster. I use my leg after I bow and kill this beach, and after I do 5 strong punches with my axe, and now I will do 2 punches and use salt. As I promised, I use salt. Okay, well done. I don't want it to be dead. I want it to be alive and suffered like Curly. Done. Well done. I am smart. I am good. Yeah. Now everything is warm. I will not die in winter. Okay. Grass is very dry, and if you have something in your pocket, it's very easy. It smells like weed, honestly. Guys, now I killed elder box, and now I drink wine. Tasty, delicious. 1 sausage, ham. It's ham and no, it's pork, and it became bacon, yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs, yeah. I use to add pepper because I like that, and I
Used salt, yeah. Okay, now I will begin to watch anime because I like that, and you know, it is definitely amazing for me. Okay, I want to watch maybe Yaoi, maybe Black Butler, I don't know. Okay, goodbye. Great pleasure to meet everyone, guys, and now I'm gonna drink my wine until the end, until the bottom, and I want to be sure, I want to assure myself that I destroyed American Maple in Soviet Union, its name, and in America it's named Elder Box, yeah. I want to be sure. Now I will check this information and we'll come back to you. Goodbye, guys, goodbye. Yeah, I have done that, look. Do you see branches? Do you see ball? And look at that. Yeah, I was right. I killed Elder Box because I am clever. I do everything right. That's right, I win.